welcome back to Code with Kaleem. In this video number 15, I'm going to explain you the if-else condition in Angular. In this, I believe that you guys are already aware about if-else conditions generically. So I'm going to just apply that one here in Angular, that how we can use that one. Let's jump into this and start this. So here I'm going to just define the h1 tag. In the h1 tag, I'm going to just define ng if show true. Code step by step by Kaleem. Right, I'm going to just define it. And show property, I have already defined show property here is true, so it will compare that code step by step by Kaleem. So now I'm going to just set it to false, and then we'll see whether it's work or not. Now it should not display, so you can see that it's not coming up, so it means that if condition is working. So now the next question, that how can I apply the else condition here? For the else condition, you have to use the ng template. For ng template, what I will do here, for the ng template, I will just mention one h1 block else condition, and then here for the ng template I will define the else block here, right? And in else block, now I have to update my show condition. For the show condition, what I will write it here, else block, right? And then I will see what it's coming up or not. So else condition is coming up, right? So you can see it here, this else condition is coming up. And now if I just change the condition to true, then we will see in this case now the code step by step by Kaleem should come up. So you can see here that if condition is working. But now the next question you could have in your mind, that why we define the else condition in ng template and why we define the ng if in h1 tag. See, you can also define in the ng tag. This is one way of to work with the if else condition in Angular. But the other thing is that let me explain you that you can also define the if condition here as well. That's so let me do something for you. Then I will just define another ng template. Here in the ng template, I'm going to define hash if block, right? If I define the hash if block, then I will see h1 if condition, right? So if condition is also defined here. Now in case of show comma if block, right? If block, I will define the if block, else it will go to the else block, right? Now the question is that why is not working here. I call the if block by just add the then if block and else block. So now we will see that if condition worked or not. So let's click on that. Okay, you can see that it's worked. So now if I change the property to false, then the else block should come up. So let's see that whether it's working or not. So else condition is coming up, so it means it's working. So the next thing was that how to use if else condition that we already used here. And the next thing, what else left, you know that if, for instance, you can also do one more thing, that if someone if you define something like here yes, then whether it should work or not, then see what will happen. So if condition is coming up, but why if condition is coming up, we have to check how it's become true. I'm saying I'm going to write the false, and then if I will see in case of false, then if block should run. But it's in this case else condition will come because it's true. So in case of true, then it should work. So you can also use the string as well with the if else condition here. So let me save this, and then we will see that whether it's working or not. So here you can see that whatever the value, if you want to compare the value with the show, so you can check it here. If it is yes, then if you just run it again, then you can see that it's not compared, so it's come up with the else condition. But if you wanted to compare the condition, you can also write the same value, and you can then in this case if block should work. So you can see that the if condition is working. So guys, this is a stuff regarding the else if condition. So I will explain you some further in detail multiple conditions or else if in my next lecture. Thank you, stay tuned with my channel and have a nice day.